Hi everyone, so in this video I'm going to go for a drive on the motorway and talk about why people have a fear of driving on motorways. So this is really for people in the UK, although it does apply on highways, freeways in America or anywhere else in the world. So I'm about to join the motorway and I actually really love this. I love going on motorways at higher speeds like 70 miles an hour. But if you're someone who's got a fear of motorways, you probably think that's crazy. Well, the reason is, I'm looking to my right now, I'm looking at the motorway and I'm thinking, oh, this is great. I love just getting out of town, getting on the high-speed roads. And the reason for that is because, you see, I don't have anything in my mind that's linked to high speed in a bad way. I don't have some old thing from my past that's affixed itself to high-speed driving. So when I go to a high-speed road, my fight or flight mechanism, which is actually more than fight, flight, freeze, fawn, my system is not firing off danger signals. In fact, I'm actually getting quite excited now, thinking, yay, here we go, green light, gonna get on the motorway, gonna go to high speed. I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna put my foot down. Normally I'd have some music on, although I can't do that in this video. And it's fun. Here we go. We're going up to 30 miles an hour, taking the signal off, picking up, following this van, putting my foot down. Here we go. We're going on holiday, vacation. I'm not, but I pretend I was. It's all good. It's good fun. I'm going to signal. I'm speeding up 47. Can't go much faster because it's van. So I'm going to join after this lorry. Just going to drop in behind them. I have to brake. This might scare people. People might think, what do I do? I can't join. I don't mind at all. I'm just going to join. I'm going to get to 5th gear. It's a bit busy around me, so I can't move out just yet, but I'm going to signal, show I want to move. Now I can. Out I go. Up to 60 miles an hour, up to 6th. I can move right again if I need to, although I'm not going to need to because this car in front's going fast enough. And yeah, I'm loving it. I'm up to now 67, 68, and that's 70 miles an hour. So what, big deal. And it's windy as well, you can tell the car's swaying around a bit. And some people would be terrified, thinking, I'm going to go off the road, I've got nowhere to stop, I can't pull over, I need to move left, I need to slow down, I need to brake, I love it. I absolutely love this. This is the best kind of driving there is for me. And it is quite windy. If I pull the windows down, don't know if you can hear this. Yeah, see that lorry blowing around? I can't really pass because this car on the right is going slowly. Now you can pass on the left, but it's not generally good to do that. So now they've sped up, that's good. That lorry's really blowing all over the place. So, whoa, he's going all over. Am I scared? No, I'm just going to pass them. I'm scared. I can't do it, I'm going to die. No, I'm not. I'm just enjoying it. I need to move left here because I'm coming off. Is it a mile or half a mile? I can't see the sign. Half a mile, so I'll come left here because I need to come off of this junction. But the point is, there is nothing to be scared of. And that was really good, the way it's so windy and that lorry is blowing all over the place. So why are you scared? Well, there's many reasons for all this, but as I've said in other videos, it's mainly because you have linked something from your past to motorway driving. Why? As I always say, forget the why. Doesn't matter why it happened. Doesn't matter why it happened. It is happening. And you can overcome it by doing one thing. The only thing you need to do, find out what that thing is. As I always say, don't waste your time with exposure. There's a tyre on the left there, look. You might be screaming, saying, someone's tyre's come off, I'm going to die, I don't have that fear because I don't have something linked to this speed from my past. And that car that moved ahead, I've seen that before many times on this roundabout. There is services on the right here. Let's see if people go the right way. That lorry is almost certainly in the wrong lane because that lane goes ahead, and unless they've just come off the motorway and they're going back on, they're in the wrong lane. So the lorry's probably going to go right, and the white car may well go right, but accidentally go round in the wrong lane. this happened, there you go, this happens a lot here. I actually saw a crash here a few weeks ago, and very annoyingly, my dash cam, the front one, wasn't recording at the time. So the lorry's not going to come off, as we said, they're going to go around the car. On my left's not going to come off, they're going to go around. You see? This is what being a driving instructor for over 20 years helps. Now the white cars move right, the lorry is probably not going to come off as it should. The one behind me got it wrong as well. You may be seeing that on the camera, I don't know. But yeah, my rear camera, I'm not sure if that's working or not, I don't know if it is. But the point of this is that knowing this stuff will not help. Yeah, see, the lorry is going the wrong way. The lorry's going right from the left lane. So I predicted all that. I saw it coming because of my advanced driving training and having been a driving instructor for over 20 years. But that is not how you fix it. Because you see, if you go to a driving instructor, they might teach you things like that, and they'll say, oh, it's because you're not planning ahead, it's because you're not seeing this stuff. No, it's not. It's nothing to do with any of that. And this video's worked out really well. See what I mean? The lorry's now blocking the road. This is where I saw a crash the other week. Someone was in the right lane, they moved left, and they both blew their horns and crashed into each other. And annoyingly, my front camera wasn't working. I've got it on the back camera, but not the front one. And ironically now, my front camera's working, and the back one seems to have to not be running. Maybe the wire's not plugged in. So you see, the point of this video is, I can predict all that stuff, but that won't help with anxiety, because that is not what causes anxiety. That's what driving instructors will tell you. It's not. That's because they don't understand it like I do. It's about your mind replaying an event from the past. Sometimes, not always, but that's a common reason. The way you fix that is you dig into the problem with a therapist and you find out what the problem really is. I hope you can still hear me. I'll put the windows down so the camera doesn't overheat, but it makes it a bit louder. So you don't need to do anything in particular. You don't need to do a traditional induction into hypnosis. You don't need to lie down and be told you are going into a trance and blah 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 blah, and you are going down the staircase 10, 9, 8 and blah blah blah. You don't need all that. You only need to find what the problem really is, and you do that by working with a trained and competent therapist like me who really understands this stuff. 99% of therapists don't understand it, and they'll start talking about driving and motorways and planning ahead and statistics and relax, you feel calm when you drive. Rubbish. That's not how you do it. I've worked with hundreds of people all over the world who have a fear of driving. The UK, America, Australia, Netherlands, I've worked with people all over the place, and I'm telling you now, driving anxiety has been caused by a whole range of things. But one thing I have never known it be caused by is driving, because driving anxiety has nothing to do with driving. So all of that stuff I was saying about planning ahead and advanced driving, rubbish. I mean, it's not rubbish, it works well, but for anxiety it's rubbish. It won't get you anywhere overcoming anxiety, because you need to find what the problem is by working with someone like me who really knows how to do it. Yes, you could sit there and make a list of all the things that have happened in your life. That's not how you do it. That's conscious. You need to understand many different things about the mind, hypnosis, language patterns, NLP. You need to have all of this, years of study to be able to do it. And it makes me laugh when people say, I can't do it myself, can't you just tell me how to do it? It's like going into a garage and saying, can you fix my engine? Or I've got a better idea, can you just tell me how to do it? How can a mechanic explain to someone who knows nothing about engines how to fix an engine in 5 minutes? It takes years of skill, practice, dedication to be able to do it. So if you want to work with me one-to-one online from anywhere in the world, contact me through my website, firstdrive.com. Check out these other videos of mine on the screen now for more help with your driving anxiety. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you again soon for more videos.